Here's a team that rarely is dysfunctional, but is desperate this year. We've seen it in every move the Steelers have made. I was surprised in the aftermath of the trades that happened on Monday, where they acquired tight end Jonnu Smith and defensive back Jalen Ramsey for defensive back Minka Fitzpatrick and a late-round pick swap in 2027. Andrew Filipponi of 93.7 The Fan in Pittsburgh. I go on there every Wednesday afternoon. Usually it's 3:30. Today it's going to be a little earlier than that, but we've had that relationship for a long time. And I love to talk Steelers football because I know the Steelers as well, if not better than any team. I didn't know this. The win projections from Vegas, because you can bet on the win totals, the over-under. It's right around their usual 9-8. Big surprise. But when you look at the games one at a time, they're only favored in 6 of their 17 games this year. And look, I know it's all going to change as we get closer to the games, but the idea that going into the season, 17 regular season games where the lines have been attached, the Steelers are only favored to win 6 games. 2 against the Browns, the Jets, the Seahawks, the Colts, and the Dolphins. That's it. 11 other games, Steelers are underdogs. Now, look, in some it's only 1.5 points, but still, for everything they've done, game by game, the bettors aren't believers. And that's with the assumption that TJ Watt is going to be there. The odds didn't change much when Aaron Rodgers joined the team because the expectation that Rodgers was joining the team was baked in to the pre-existing odds. I think all the odds we've seen out there and the betting lines we've seen out there for the Steelers now are premised on TJ Watt being on the team. If he ends up not being on the team, oh boy. Look it up. I think it's 1-11. I think that's a record when he doesn't play. It's too late. It's just like the Dolphins. It's too late to extract TJ Watt from that locker room. If you're going to move on from TJ Watt, you got to do it in March. So you've got the full offseason program. You've got months for the players to come to terms with the fact that one of their most important players isn't going to be there. It's going to be interesting between Watt, Trey Hendrickson, and Michael Parsons. Very interesting when training camp rolls around. Who gets a deal first? Who gets a deal at all? Will any be traded? Could Watt be traded? When they put out, we have no intention to trade him, that's been the precursor. That's been the kiss of death. No intention to trade becomes actual trade. So we'll see. All right, mailbag time. This Wednesday edition of PFTPM. By the way, we're working on getting a new microphone. Some of you have been complaining about the microphone. The complaints about the microphone have shifted from the blinking lights, which I kind of dig, to the echo or the sound quality. And I mean, sorry, this isn't Dolby surround sound. You're getting content at a slow time. When others are taking a vacation, when others are shut down, we're giving you fresh content. So if it comes with an echo or two, I ask that you tolerate it. But we are looking into getting a new microphone. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.